Hey you, and welcome back to Sims 3. I'm building and planting little flowers. Now I cheated a little bit with this house. This is one of the houses that I'm building for the families, you guys. Actually, this is the house I'm giving to Wicked, Fairy, and Neener. They are going to be moving in here, and it's going to be kind of a house and a shop. So there's a couple of different things. They're going to be living in this section and the upstairs here, and the downstairs, this section over here, this will be the public doorway to go into a little bake shop. Now I did download this house, or parts of this house. This section over here is more or less the same as it was. I changed some things, of course, and then I've ripped out part of what was here and made the addition so that we can have a bakery. So this is where we're sitting so far. And I thought it's still going to be a while before I get this finished. And I thought, you know what, I'll share and show off what it is I'm working on so late at night, so many times. So this is where we are at the moment. I don't know, a lot of trees across the street makes it a little bit hard to back up and see the whole thing, but it's kind of cute. I like it. Actually, I like it a lot. Yeah, this is a nice house. This is going to be a great place to live, I think, for somebody someday. Now, right now, what is that purple? No, see, I would never have purple. Even in places I would never see, I would never have purple. Not that color, anyway. I like some purples, but that, I guess it's just the way the light's hitting it, but wow, that was harsh. So the upstairs, you know, used to be tiny. The bathroom, you had to go through the bedroom to come out, to come into this, but yeah, I wasn't real fond of the layout and design of the place, so we will be taking out all of this, basically. Yeah, the whole thing. And then we'll be able to have extra bedrooms and that sort of thing. Now, in here before, the whole kitchen dining room was just right here. It was really small. There was just a little table to sit right beside the sofa, and then the kitchen just ran along this wall. So I've extended all of that. And really, yeah, I'm not sure about the bathroom right there. I don't know. I may add some things on yet. And then I extended the kitchen a little bit, and then I thought, well, no, we want a bake shop. And then I thought, why not have a couple tables where people could come in and sit and eat what they're you know, having to buy. You can have tea and a piece of pie or something like that. Or maybe turn this into a very romantic sort of setting to go with the house and have a place where you came for high tea in the afternoon. I think that would be great. With that in mind, I just bought 2 sets of things. This actually, I've bought several sets of things for this house, but I just bought 2 of them a few minutes ago. One of them is this new bake shop thing. I will be putting the nice oven in here. I bought a set that included some, well, you know what, let's see if we can just find it and I'll show you. Now, I don't know if it would be under here. Oh, I've been buying so many things. Now, the nice part is when I was having all the problems with you guys, you know, the 3 months where I couldn't play the game at all, when I was talking to the one fellow at EA, they ended up giving me both a couple of free gifts, big collections, and they gave me some money to buy more stuff with. So I think I've used it all now. It's all gone. But and this, actually, the bakery stuff I had to pay for this morning. Yeah. But, so we have these little baker's racks. We've got this little thing, which we will obviously be spinning around to face out, but we can put our baked goods in there. And then there is this little baking station where you're actually rolling out pies and cupcakes, and it opens apparently a whole new set of recipes. There's this little cash register thing that comes with it. And then I bought this very sort of romantic set. I think it's supposed to be for weddings, but it does include things like this, which I thought was, it had extra flowers, so, you know, I'm in. It had this thing, the big bouquet there, and it had this lovely little garland sort of thing that will fit over doorways or windows in this case. So I thought, well, that's kind of nice. It goes well with, you know, the way the rest of the house is developing, so that's awesome. And there are, oh, okay, I don't even know where this comes from, but I like it. Look at the little bistro table idea. Come on, that's awesome. That is going to be so pretty. I just grab some of these things as I find them, and then I sit them all over the place, and then I'll rearrange it later. But it's too hard to find things sometimes. So now there's another, you know, little cover. What do they call those things? Tablecloths. But I'm so domestic, aren't I? Yeah. Then we have this sort of thing. We could use that for a table with the double tablecloth. I got it right the first time. And where would I find, oh, and then look at this, you know, a little, I mean, again, just for feeding people, it could be sitting across the wall, and it's used, the banquet table, except with the pastries and the flowers on. So, I mean, obviously it's set up for a wedding, but when it's been filled, I mean, we don't know what's going to be sitting on here, but it's kind of pretty. That's really nice, and I thought that could be used in here as well. And I am not seeing something that I thought, I didn't think it was this. It's not that. There should be another table in here someplace that I just bought, and I didn't think it was that one either. I wonder what it looks like. I wonder what it looks like, and how would I find it again? That's the kicker. Where was it? Let me have a look here real quick and see if I can figure out what it is I bought. See, I don't think that's it. Where's the table? There's the table I'm looking for. That one would do. Turntables or, oh, it's an end table. Okay, well, one of these, oh, look at that right there. You know, I had to go, you know, onto the internet to be able to find that. Now there is a new ceiling lamp that I bought in another set. But that had good furniture that I want for the rest of this house. Look at the chandelier, guys. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Isn't it, you know, just a cute little quaint Victorian bake shop where you can come in and have all kinds of goodies. It's going to be brilliant. And chairs. There were some really cool, end tables. That's what it was. There is in here, if I need a little side table and I want to go the whole romantic route, there is this sort of thing too, with the little bows and things on it. Now, I don't know if I can change, can we change the colors? Because we can. Happy day, we can go to a really pretty baby blue or something like that, or dark, you know, whatever, we can. So that's awesome. That's going to make things a whole lot more pleasant for me. And I'm sure the character that I'm planning on putting in here, because pink is not her favorite color. So this one, I'm hoping we can have a top and bottom color, and it looks like that's quite doable as well. See, that's going to be awesome. No kidding. And then the chairs are so pretty. Somewhere, I wish I could take this little section here and make it bigger, because the screen gets so big, and then I'm trying to stay far enough away that I can use the camera and use the microphone, and then I'm end up going, where's those little things way over there? Maybe I just need glasses. Do you think I just need glasses? I suppose it could happen, right? Someday. So there's those sorts of chairs, and there's these as well. And you know, I don't know what the comfort level are. 3. Okay, that's fabulous. That is so pretty. So I probably won't use these little covered ones for the actual little shop here, however cute they may be, because, you know, they are cute, but they do really scream wedding to me. But this little idea might be okay. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll change my mind. We'll see how that goes. And quite frankly, they may end up sitting over around. I might do that instead of this look. So, you know, we might end up going with something like that and then changing up the colors to fit. And I don't know. We'll see. Lots of time for that at any rate. I think this will be nice. So I extended the kitchen once and then extended the kitchen again. At the rate I'm going, I may have to put in another little bit and bob out here for a public washroom or something like that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle that yet. We certainly don't want them traipsing through our living room. That wouldn't, I don't think so. We need some windows, obviously. It's very dark in here. But we'll end up with a little seating area right here, and then sort of the row of the bake shop display things would go in like this. You know, this is going to be back here for baking. You know, we might put the rack across here, just, you know, for shopping for other things. Let people be able to browse and all that. We're going to be changing up the colors, obviously, on a lot of these things. They don't fit up against there. No. Okay. Well, they need the space. They need the space. So not really sure how we're going to arrange things just yet. And maybe, I know, maybe that won't even be there. Maybe this will be something that's in the kitchen for when things are cooling. You never know. And, you know, we'll have just something like that. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll have these little seats in here. This obviously will have to be out here somewhere on another cabinet for paying for things. But, yeah, and the bakery bit, that's what it's called. That'll obviously have to be in the kitchen. So the kitchen is just going to be about all the baking things that I can manage to get my hands on in game. So that'll be fun. And then we'll use, I might use this chandelier because it's just so, you know, let's pamper the guests sort of thing. That it might work out okay. But we do need some windows in this place, terribly. So let's snag, actually, what do we want to have along the side? Probably just these. We do use some bigger ones in a couple of places, and then I've got those bow windows out front. Now the different color wood there is part of the tower, so that goes up the side there. So I don't know, 2 at a time. We must have some fancy curtains somewhere. What, something in the way here? Will this work? Come on, aim better, aim gooder. So no, that would light the place up a little bit. I'm sure we're gonna have a back door of some sort. Oh yeah, I have to change that door. That's not the door I want back there at all. Kind of liked this one. So we'll probably have a back door here someplace. Now I've got so many things all over that the door may or may not even fit any place, but it's gonna go. There we are. Yeah, see, that one is going to be off center. There's no way to, well, if it's going to be off center, then make it properly off center so it just doesn't look like, make it look like a design element and you wanted it there all the time. Don't make it look like it's just off center, because no, that's not good. So we need a little bit of a foundation for a porch back here, just a little something something. Pop that around, get the flooring over here, put that up, copy our stairs. Now do I want them going straight out the back? Will it just go down the side? Yeah, we'll just have it go into the backyard, just like that. And here, you know, we have some choices here. We could just put up a fence, or we, what did I grab? Yeah, or we could do this, and then somewhere, is it up here? Yeah. See, I like this idea because we can add just another very quick little design element. Is it going to come over here? Come over. No, right there. And then we can grab the fence, and we can just add this along the top. And it, you know, it just adds a little bit of something, because Victorian houses were all about lots and lots of something. Just had these bits and pieces all over the place, and you know, it's simple. I may end up changing that a little bit, but then we will, you know, we're going to do this. Move objects on, and we will grab, just copy some of our flowers, and we can just turn this into, you know, another upper flower bed. Not a problem. Look at that. Just toss these little flowers just tumbling over the side. I like it. Oh, come on. Aim. There we go. Yeah, just, you know, have the flowers growing away up there, and then get rid of this, because when you are trying to actually build with that on, things can get a little bit stupid around the edges. It's not always good. So we'll probably build, you know, take the little path here. We're going to extend it around to the back door. We just do have this little seating area that's been built up here, and now that I've added this whole addition, I might just have to take that and move it someplace else. Yeah, maybe just, put in a nice big tree and have it sitting back here in the corner, perhaps. And again, look at the view. They are right on the river, so that's always fun and amazing. I think I'm going to like this place. This is going to be so much fun. This is going to be so much fun. Yeah, you can see where the second or third installment of the kitchen was. And I'm just placing things in. I don't know that I'm actually going to keep any of these colors or cupboards. I grabbed something and started plopping them down, and yeah. So I will be building a kitchen, around here, and then a nice big bake area with, and the fancy stove for all the breads and calzones. And, you got to have wood-fired breads. Wouldn't that sound great? That sounds lovely. And then we'll have a little seating area out here and a place to display stuff, and she can hire a cashier, and Wicked Fairy can run her own little bake shop right there, in her new Victorian house. On the river. I love it. So I hope you like it. And for, those of you who are having houses built in here, if you have opinions about the kind of house, in those emails that you're sending me, make sure you mention what it is you'd like. I mean, she said Victorian, and I know what Victorian means. And there's a lot of different styles of Victorian. I mean, you could have gone, there's Gothic, there's country, there's a whole lot of things. But I saw this, and I'm looking for shortcuts. I'll be honest. I love building. Oh, I love building so much. But I'm also trying to get a whole lot done so I can get all of, these new characters in here and get playing them as quickly as possible. And, the only problem with doing that is if you're going to have a community that you're playing with, you have to have a community. So I'm trying to build as quick as I can. So I saw this little Victorian house, and I thought, well, it's cute, it's pretty. Colors were slightly different. I can't remember, but I do remember I started changing things. But, having a kind of a pattern to just follow along with, and it made it a lot easier, a lot quicker. So I'm going to be cheating a bit and grabbing bits and pieces and then expanding them, or using the houses that are already in place. I mean, love this place next door. I think that is absolutely charming. This little almost villa type thing. I love. Oh, what is that I'm seeing over? Oh, it's a bridge. Look at that in the distance. That is lovely. So a lot of these houses are gorgeous. This is some kind of public venue. I don't remember what, but a great many of them are nice. A few of them were so dull and boring that I have already just been running around with the bulldozer. It's like, no, boring, no, boring, no, boring. So anyway, that's where her house sits, right there. And I've put in a lot more lots. This game is nice in that there's a lot of space for lots, and you can tuck them in, back here in the bushes where you'd have to run around to get to it. It won't be real fast and convenient when you're moving around because you're not right there on the road, but what lovely places. You've got some kind of little, don't even know what that is, but I thought it'd be fun to live there, right? We'll stick that in. Tuck this one here in the back corner. Great big one here. Maybe we can, the people who want horses, we can put them in one of these big areas. And, I was just playing around and, oh, I found out I could stick one here at the top of this hill. That will be awesome. So I've got a bunch of new lots in, deleted a few things, and then some of the houses that look like they might be a little more interesting, like that's just going to get deleted. That's probably going to get deleted. Probably going to get deleted. I mean, there's a few that, seem cuter than others. That one might be too bad. It seemed like it had a couple of design elements that might be all right. That I'd have to look at. I mean, this one is kind of nice. Right off the top. That one looks kind of cute. So some things will stay, some things will not. Look at that one with its little tower there. That's absolutely adorable. This looks like it might be interesting. Look at this one. Gorgeous little place. So some will stay, some will not stay. I will be, okay, that one's like history. These two, oh, that's a pub. Ooh, where's the, okay, just up the road from the pub. How awesome is that? That one may stay. I'm not sure. This one looks like it's a little bit interesting. I love this map. When you're up close in this map, these little places like this and the decorations that are sort of built right into the landscape, these little areas, the actual road, the pattern on the road, this place is just beautiful. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what I've been doing, and I'll be showing you some of the building and stuff as I go, along with, of course, the characters and things like that. I'm recording some, I'm doing some, I'm just trying to get as much as possible so we can start playing this game. And we have some updates on Kinder and Gunner. They will be moving into here, I hope, soon, although there have been some plot developments. Yeah, Vigo's a problem. Vigo is kind of an ongoing problem. I don't know about him. And because Kinder is a singer, she went to one venue, and the actual man who owned it, he's kind of got this Adam Lambert thing going on. And I went, oh, he's cute. And Kinder went, oh, he's cute, and got this little eye candy thing. And she got all happy because she was next to him, and he was so cute. And they kind of hit it off. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Kinder and Vigo. Vigo might just have to go back to the future. He may just end up being alone because Kinder just moves on to somebody who's not quite as hard to pin down. He seems to love her to death, but he's also like, oh, I don't want this one and that one, and the guy at the park and the girl at the house and the one I'm flirting with. And he's coming on to Kinder like crazy, and she goes over to his house one day, and there's another girl there, and he immediately, you know, Kinder says, oh, hi, and goes to hold his hand, and he screams, you're behaving inappropriately, I may have to ask you to leave. And it's like, dude, really? We gotta talk. Anyway, so that's it. I'm off to work. Bye-bye, guys. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of a Sunday Morning Vale. We kind of got started on a Sunday morning coffee club. The idea came out of that, so that's what we're calling it. And I will see you guys soon. I'm working a lot this next weekend. I'll have as many recordings up as I can, and I will see you Sunday morning, of course, at our coffee club. So until I see you next time, you know, do all the little things and hit the like button and leave your comments. Live your life happy and build it beautiful. Bye-bye.